Hello, I will next be talking about my website. My website just reached its 1,200,000th member. It opened on October 14th and it has been going strong since. I'm very, very, very happy with my website. It's one of those things that it's a book in itself. It really is. So I'm just going to talk for a moment on the things that I offer. I have your classic about the author books, news and appearances, the index, and the blog. But underneath it, I have Tales of the Drury, which allow you to enter into the series. I have a description on Colin's World, that's really popular. I have Currently Writing, which goes over my current writing projects, and the Art Gallery. I have a mad obsession with fantasy pictures, and I accumulate the pictures that I find. I credit the artist and provide links to all their pages, so you can not only revel in what they've done, but you can also find them and view more. And I've accumulated that in the art gallery. Under featured contents, I have The Wandering Wench. I, first and foremost, am a nerd, and every Friday I sit down with my family. Yes, my 8-year-old, 12-year-old, and my 11-year-old. 13, she just turned 13. And we play D&D. So, The Wandering Wench is a D&D styled tavern that shares the news of the day. And there's actually a play on words with The Wandering Wench, which is available in Fire and Lies, which is not yet out until July-ish of 2016. So people will get to that point. They're like, oh, The Wandering Wench! And I'm like, hey, The Wandering Wench! Okay, story time is, I just previously talked about story time. Story time is where you can go in and see which books I'm currently reading. Featured reads, and I love featured reads. Featured reads are books that I recommend. The mandatory entrance is the book must be rated 4.0 or higher on Amazon, and they must be able to present a professional cover. These are not books that I have blasted out to authors saying, hey, if you want your book here, send it over. These are hand-picked, cherry-picked little gems that I have found and said, ooh, that's nice, I want it. And I've contacted the author and said, do you mind if I host you in featured reads? And I push it there, and it's there. So you are more than welcome to stop by, and it's like a high-quality library. That's what I like to consider it. And then I have bonus features, which is basically my special edition disc. Bonus features breaks down my books, the short stories I have, excerpts, deleted scenes. You know when you have a DVD and you buy that extra edition and you open it up and you find out that there is a lot more to it than you realize? That is special reads. That is bonus features. It is the extra disc in that set that gives you all the goodies. There is behind the scenes, making of the books, and one of my favorite things that I love doing, if you pick up any one of my books and flip to the last page, there is a little thing that I post here that says, congratulations, you have unlocked the Looking Glass. This is broken. Go to my website, and I give the link, search the Looking Glass, and enter the password. And I provide the password in the book to access the special features reserved just for you. And in this case, with Broken, you will see annotations, you will see author's commentary. One of my favorite features is you can pull up a chapter and read through the chapter and see my additional comments when it came to making of it. And I'm in the process of building this, so it's not completely together yet. In addition, Doler and Shadow, every one of my books is published with this disclaimer, every one of them. So you can go in and see a disclaimer, see something else that's new. And certain books have more than others. It's just a little bit extra. There's more than that though. On the website itself, there is subscription, of course, with joining a newsletter. But my website comes with a little bit more than that. There is a not so secret club where my members are able to go in and they can view a collection of little treats. So the password is provided immediately after signing up, my thank you for signing up comes with the this is your password and this is where you need to go. So that is also something that, again, I really look forward to sharing with members. So there's a lot of password protected, locked little treasures around my website. Um, so, and I'm trying to figure out what else I've got here that I could share with you, but that's really the gist of the site. I do have under Angela Recommends, dun dun dun, 2016 movie reviews, which I will be conducting and I'm looking forward to. I have a Star Wars Episode 7 movie review that I released. My movie reviews are very popular. I am currently walking my way through Doctor Who. Not from 2005, I went all the way back to 1963, 3 years before Star Trek even aired. And I'm doing a not an episode by episode, it's more like a doctor by doctor review of Doctor Who. I live next to a fire station. I have PTSD. Not the best thing in the world, but I'm coping. So, at least I'm not out in the garden. When I'm out in the garden, it's really loud. Okay. So that's... the house is worth it. Alright. So I am currently walking through Doctor Who, and I wrote this one article called The Daleks? The Daleks! It's great. So, yeah, I'm a nerd. Totally. And then I have something for the HMS Slush Brain. That is little shorts and excerpts that we put together in our non-writing moments of insanity. I love to share the holodeck with people. The holodeck is a hoot. Then there's Battle for Blog, which is an ongoing war between my character Bergen and I. Bergen is all over the website. I really need to get more into Bergen because, yeah, he's being repressed. And then I have a dictionary. I have a dictionary. I do. I create my own words and I use them, and they're in my dictionary. And then I have an article that's very popular called Why Subscribe? Take a tour. You can actually take a tour of my website, which is one of my favorite features on the site. I have a collection of poetry. One day when I have enough, like a 300-page book, I will post a book. And then I have Brain to Books, and I have Colin's World, which is very popular. So thank you again so very much for your time. And I'm going to, I think I'll be wrapping this up soon. So thank you again very much.